What's up, Bulldogs? All right, so I want to make this video for you guys that have tried a lot of things and you still can't lose weight. I've worked with a lot of guys now in helping them drop weight, and I have just used this same approach that I'm going to teach you in this video that is going to be so mind-blowingly simple that I think you're going to like it. I think you're going to be happy because you're going to say, is that all I have to do, John? And the answer is yes. So if you guys are just joining me for the first time, my name is John from Bulldog Mindset, and I teach you on this channel how to become a man. I teach you how to build financial independence, how to get the physique you want, how to get the girls you want, how to go from the victim mindset to the Bulldog mindset. If that sounds like something that you're interested in at all, and you should be, click the subscribe button, click the bell to get notifications, and if you wouldn't mind, for the YouTube algorithm, it really does work. I hate that it does. But if you would hit that like button, it will help us to get this out to more people. And if you haven't already taken the Bulldog quiz, go take it. It's up in the corner here. 10 questions, real quick. I'll give you your Bulldog score. I'll tell you if you're a Bulldog or not. So, all right, let's get into this, okay? And so I'm just going to give it to you straight, all right? I'm just going to tell you what you need to do, and then we'll talk a little bit about why this works and why other stuff doesn't work. But it's really this simple. If you've come here and you can't lose weight and you want to lose weight, this is what I prescribe. All right, simple. Eat 1 meal a day. Okay, OMAD. Okay, you can look up my whole playlist of videos on the channel in talking about OMAD. But OMAD is simple. It just means you eat 1 meal a day. So for me, I fast until 5. And yes, guys, I'm back on OMAD now. All right, at least for now. And I just fast until 5 o'clock every day, and then I eat a normal meal, all right? I try to keep it high protein. That's the only other tip I'd give you. But if you just eat something normal, you can even go out to eat as long as you don't go crazy. You can't just eat whatever you want. Try to eat a healthy, normal meal, right? If you can do a home-cooked meal, that's good. Try to keep it high protein. That will help you as well. And 1 meal, all right? So that's step 1, okay? The next thing, really simple as well. After your meal, every night, go for a 30-minute to an hour-long walk. Throw in your headphones and listen to an audiobook while you're doing this, okay? It will be a good use of your time. You'll get some good exercise, and you'll burn a good amount of calories, a lot more than you think. If you want to add a little bit to it, you could add a weighted vest and walk with a weighted vest. Real simple, really low impact, easy. It doesn't take a lot of motivation to get out there and go and walk for 30 minutes while listening to an audiobook, or an hour, even walking up a hill, even wearing a weighted vest. It's not like running. It's not like going to the gym and lifting weights, okay? So just do those 2 things, okay? Now notice what I didn't put in here. I didn't put in here macros. I didn't put in here counting calories, okay? I didn't put in here eating 6 meals a day, all right? I didn't put in here going to the gym and lifting weights, all right? I didn't put in here running, all right? I didn't put in here using fat burners or taking some kind of supplements or anything like that. All I put in here is eat 1 meal a day, try to make it high protein, and walk for 30 minutes. That's it, okay? Now, I know that a lot of you guys are going to think, well, that's too simple. Okay, well, if you can't follow that to 100%, for 3 months, forget about doing anything more complicated. If you can do that 100% for 3 months, never miss a day, do that every single day for 3 months, then you can complain and we can do something else. But I guarantee you, if you can do this every single day for 3 months, you won't have a weight problem. For most of you. Now, some of you might take a little bit longer, but for most of you, 90% of you, you will lose the weight that you want to lose. So why not just do the simple thing? And you're going to complain. Some people say, well, what about I like lifting weights, or I don't want to lose my muscle? Forget about it. You're going to lose your muscle. Okay? And it doesn't matter because you don't have much muscle. And if you do have a huge amount of muscle, guess what you have? You have muscle memory. So here, let me give you the example. Okay? I was going to use this for another video, but I'm going to give you this example here because people say to me all the time, well, John, I could lose fat and gain muscle at the same time. And I agree. I've done videos where I talk about how it's a myth when people say that you can't lose fat and gain muscle at the same time, because I've done it. Okay? Now, I've done it being someone who's already at close to 10% body fat most of the year around or lower, and who's already got a lot of muscles and wants to like tweak his physique. Okay? It's not recommended for everyone, but I've done it at that level. But let me tell you, okay, this is what it's like when you're trying to gain muscle and lose fat at the same time. You can shoot 2 arrows at the same time, and you can shoot 2 targets, right? But this is what it's like. It's like taking 2 arrows, okay, putting them in a bow, and then aiming at 2 different targets and trying to hit both targets with both arrows. It's possible. You can do it. There are people that can do it in this world. You can watch them do trick shots, okay? But it's also dumb. Why would you do that? Why it's trying to shoot 2 arrows at 2 different targets at the same time? Why don't you just take one arrow, shoot at one target, and then when you're done hitting that target, turn and shoot another arrow at another target. That makes a lot more sense. So that's my approach. That's what I help all my coaching clients is I just have them do this basic thing, right? You can't actually hire me to just do a fitness coaching for you because it doesn't make sense, because I'm not going to waste your time with a whole bunch of stuff that you don't need. All you need to do is literally fast until 5 o'clock every day, eat high protein, and walk. And that is all you need to do. That's it. That's it for now. Okay, now if you want to get super shredded and super lean and you want to eventually build like a big physique, there's more. There's more to it for sure, okay? But, the simple thing is that. Now, if you want more advanced stuff, I do have more advanced stuff, and I have my whole routine, what I eat, my diet, my plan, how I lift, all that stuff down in the membership. If you haven't joined the membership, go click the link down below. It's $7 for the first month. Okay, this is the Bulldog Mindset membership. And in there, I've got weekly videos on fitness and on dating, on investing, building a business, right? On social skills, mindset, all that kind of stuff is in there, plus live Q&A. You can get questions answered, book summary, a whole bunch of stuff. A big community of men if you want to get some support. And I highly recommend that you do, right? If you're on this weight loss journey, one of the important things that's going to help you is to get some support. So go check it out. Like I said, $7 for the first month. I'm going to raise the price pretty soon here. If it hasn't raised already, of the monthly price, just because I've got over 900 members in there now, and you should join, like I said. So it's going to help you to be around people that are, and there's so many people that are in there that have lost a ton of weight, that have started running and doing all kinds of stuff. But again, like I said, I've got some more of the complicated stuff in there when you get to the point where you want to take things to the next level. But for now, don't even worry about that, okay? Don't even worry about that. For now, just lose the weight. Just do the simple stuff that I'm telling you. And then, like I said, with the arrows, okay, the reason why I brought that up is because let's shoot the one arrow. Okay, if you came here, if you can't lose weight, let's lose the weight first, okay? Once we hit that target, then we can shoot the other arrow at gaining some muscle, all right? And it's going to be so much easier to gain muscle when you're doing it in a calorie surplus. You can gain it in a deficit. It's possible, okay? It's not easy, but if we can put you in a little bit of calorie surplus, eat like 200 or 300 calories of surplus per day, you're going to gain muscle a lot faster, and then we can work on that. And like I said, if you had muscle before and you lost it, you have muscle memory, so you'll gain it back real quickly. And if you wanted to, like if you've got a decent amount of muscle and you're like, okay, I get it, John. I'll do the OMAD. Okay, I'll eat high protein and I'll walk, but I want to hold on to as much muscle as possible. Then all you have to do is this. Just go to the gym and do full body lifting routine at least once or twice a week. Probably twice a week is all you need. Maybe even just once a week, just to maintain. It will just prevent you from losing some of that muscle that you might lose. That's it. I just want to keep things as simple as possible so it's not so complicated so you don't do it, right? Because so many people, the reason why you're not losing weight is not because you don't know what to do. It's not because you need some magical diet or training program. It's not because your metabolism is effed. It's none of that. It is because you're not consistently doing the thing that you need to do. And that's why I make this so simple, because I have now coached so many people and I've seen the results, and I've tried to give them my ideal optimized, right? You've seen some of my videos perhaps where I say, okay, well, if you do this and you alternate between high carb and low carb, and you have this amount of protein, and then if you do runs on the days when you're fasted, and there's a lot I could give you to optimize things perfectly. But guess what? If I give you the best possible solution, you're not going to follow it because it's too hard, because it's hard for me to follow, right? And so if you do something simple, but you do it consistently, you're going to get results. Like I said, anyone that's complaining about this, try what I'm telling you to do for 3 months. If you can consistently do it every single day for 3 months, all right, you're not going to have a problem.